There she is. She's up on the truck now. Sunrise over Canberra. Hopefully our plane turns up there in another hour. There we go, starting sector 1, heading down to Melbourne for our flight to Bangkok. I'll see you soon. Well, g'day, how's it going? We're all back here now, back at our favourite hotel. It's about 12 k's or something from there, 12 kilometres, which I don't know how much that is in miles because I don't really care, from the village. It's a good day, a bit overcast, but the rice is growing. I've just been around a bit here and just show. So we've got rice, oops, vibration. That's all a nice, picturesque, if I can get that word out, day. Anyway, design's basically finished for our house, so it's been back here. So we've spoke to the architect, got good vibes from him, so he's going ahead to do the final modifications, variations to our original drawings. I had my design, of course, which we were working on, and then Or decided that she had her design, so I'll give you 5 seconds to guess which design we're going with. Yeah, no, you won't need 5 seconds. Her design. But it's a good design. It actually does have some benefits, and slightly smaller than we were originally going to do, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Unfortunately, the delay in us getting here, or delay, the timeline to get here, the builder is quite under demand, so everyone, well, foreigners, just about everybody is wanting him to build for him. He's doing a, he showed us a couple of houses, but he's in the middle of, but he's got 6 on the go at the moment, and he's all his building teams are rotating as required through the different projects. They've got one that's a Japanese style, or has Japanese influence. So he's doing that at the moment. He did a nice 2-story house for Chinese Thai lady. Anyway, we'll get into seeing him later in the day. Well, not later in the day, but later in the build. He's happy for us to video, and he's happy for us to name his company and all that, so we'll be doing that later. But yeah, we've had discussions on a number of issues that let's say the Thai build issues that I wanted to make sure were avoided in our build. And he was quite on board with it, and was 99% of them he was aware of anyway, and he explained to me the way he builds, which was, in my opinion, the correct way to build. We also saw one of his boundary wall construction, concrete construction. A similar situation to us. We're about 2 meters above a rice paddy on one side, so I wanted to make sure the wall was built correctly. So this bloke is building the wall. The wall he showed me already had stays on it, holding it back at ground level. So he's fully aware of making the wall strong enough to stand the pressures of having that ground level variation. When we were there, he had fairly heavy gauge Rio installed, ready for pouring a concrete, call it a concrete ledge at ground level, just sitting above the stays, to give a I suppose like a lawn strip or something. So it's all concrete, about 200 mil off the wall, all the way around. So anyway, everything's well done there. So now we're looking for somewhere to rent now. We're going to be renting a house up here for probably up to 9 months now for the build. He says during the workload he's got, It could be around 9 months before the house will be built. So we're going to try and stick to that. So hopefully it gets it started at the end of this month, thereabouts. That'll make us somewhere around August, September next year. Or August next year it's going to be completed, which is about wet season, which is a bit unfortunate. But by that time, all the outside work should be done. We should be indoors, walls up, just doing all the inside work. So the wet season shouldn't really affect us too much. But yeah, so it's all going ahead. We've got to do a bit of car shopping as well, because we need to get ourselves a cheap car, just a ute to carry things around. Something, not sure what we'll get actually. We'll go look around a few of the car yards up around this area, and might even head down to Broolam. It's only about an hour away, and check out some cars down there. There's no huge rush, of course, but buying a car would be cheaper in the long run than hiring a car. Anyway, I'll let it go there. We're just chilling back at the hotel here, waiting for about 4:30, I think it is, to go and see another rental house. We've seen some nice studio apartments, one bedroom with a long nam attached and a small cooking area at the back. Nothing special, nothing huge, but they're clean. They're nearly new. And they're around 3,000 baht at the moment, 3,000 baht a month. So you can't complain about it. It's about $130. I think I worked out Australian. Don't know what that is in pounds or US dollars. 1,001 applications out there that can tell you what the conversion is going to be. You don't need me to tell you. Yeah, so it's all going along nicely. Been here what 7 days now, 8 days now, so everything's coming together as we'd hoped. Listen to that quiet. Except for the music coming from the community centre, probably about a kilometre away, half a kilometre away. There's nothing here. No noise. You get some farm noise, you might be able to hear it in the distance there. There's someone with might be a grass trimmer or something. Other than that, it's the breeze through the trees. Ting Tong Falung talking to himself. There's some nice lilies, water lilies and things sitting there for you. Got my nice purple flowers popping up, some white flowers. This is our pond. There's that little parcel of land just to hang off the back of the main 3 right up there. 2 little ponds here. They were put in by our uncle. Swaddy Cup. Well, this is our, yeah, I think it's 13 or 14th day in Thailand. It's at a nice little restaurant, or local restaurant, just across the road from the hotel. Sorted our accommodation out, so we're moving to our rental accommodation tomorrow. The builder's sorted out. He's sorting out all the documentation, all the extra drawings. That'll be done by the end of the week. That'll of course include the total costing, which will vary, I assume, as the project goes on. We'll change things, include things, subtract things, whatever else. But anyway, I'm just about to settle down. I'll probably have some Pat Kapow, Pet Nitnoi, and the missus, she'll have something with noodles and Pet Mak Mak. That's the way it generally goes. And the boss has just come back. Her phone's gone flat. Oh my god, a Thai person with no phone. Oh my god, what are we going to do? Here we go, a little shrine there. I think it's the shrine of the first man that started the village a few hundred years ago. Sorry, Cap.
หนูกับบ่ทันได้มาไหว้หนูก็ว่าเอ๊ะแม่นอีหยังน้ำฝน
Village headman over there.
บ่ได้ลืมดอก
Come say hello.
ถ้าเป็นหยัง
This little shrine here, they come and give pig's heads to boiled pig's heads.
อัน
Everything
ใส่
else.
ทูบจักดอกพอ
Okay, the audio was getting a bit off there, so I just decided to do a bit of a voiceover. Or is just giving some offerings to the shrine of the I think it's the first man who started the village a few hundred years ago. Just incense and some cigarettes, of course, and other things, just to ask for a good, solid build of the house, and thanking us for allowing us to come back and live in the village eventually, or part-time. So she'll go through this for a while. Now I won't film the whole lot, but there's lots of incense done and whatever else, and hopefully that'll make the build nice and simple and straightforward without any real issue. I'll go back to the real audio now and see how it turns out.